Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. So despite that just one session has passed, the situation on the gold looks quite different compared to what we talked about the weekend. Or better to say, not quite different, but based on the recent performance, we've got some clarity on the shape of the patterns that we discussed on the weekend. So it doesn't look so bearish as it was on Friday. As you know, today is important negotiations between Russia and United States in Saudi Arabia on the big, really bulk of the different questions. And in recent conversation between the European Union and the United States, you could see that Europe leaders absolutely do not want to capitulate and give up on the will of Donald Trump. So they resisted the new initiatives that Donald Trump offers, and actually to change the overall system in the European Union. So this is really well, epic. I would say this is epic event and epic offer that changed drastically the overall politics. And of course, the elites that have been elected, let's call it in this way, for Joe Biden system, they absolutely do not want to actually follow to these changes and trying to bargain, trying to maybe even to confront to these initiatives. So from that standpoint of view, this is a very important question for the gold performance, because it will tell what will happen with the geopolitical situation. Either it will get the relief, it will be released, or the tension will stand on the table. And here is some uncertainty exists concerning this subject. Now, if you take a look even on the intraday charts, performance doesn't look well, really bearish. So if you take a look at the fall time frame chart, on the daily it's mostly the same. So the pullback that we talked about now stands on the way. Reversal session still stands in place. But the question is with this performance. So if we take a look on the fall time frame chart, what we have. First of all, we have really evident bullish divergence, suggesting taking out of this top. How far market could go above this area? This is the separate question, just because, you know, market is overextended, it stands at the very bottom. So probably we will not get some straightforward upward breakout. But washing rinse of the previous top, trying to reach the 29.50, 29.55 area is quite possible. So some flirting around the top. This is the first, as we have the divergence. Second, if you take a look at the hourly chart in the picture of the supposed double top pattern that we talked about, actually at the weekend we was in this point. It doesn't look really great. So yes, we have this downside sell-off that has started, but normally you suggest that with this downside sell-off, market should reach the neckline and to complete the double top pattern shape before it turns to the extension. But here's, you could see what has happened. Market hasn't reached even the lows and turned the direction. Yes, currently we have just catalyst triple to sell, and maybe it still will go to the downside. At least this scenario where the retracement could happen. But this type of the action, when the market abandons the supposed neckline, stopping right at the middle and turn to the upside, is very similar that you could see probably many times. So suppose if you have the hand shoulders, you have the head in place, and market starts forming the right arm, it is not reaching the neckline, turning up. And with a high probability, this is potential risk. And very often this type of action is an early sign that hand shoulders will fail. The same we could say about the current situation. On the hourly chart, you could see the same divergence, but even more evident with these two areas. And market actually hasn't broken the high-lows tendency. It keeps top at the same points, It is understandable because market at the bad, but take a look, it's forming higher lows, which is potentially bullish sign. What I would like to say is that in the current circumstances, despite where standard overextension, despite that maybe we will get the moderate pullback as we're suggesting, probably not today. So this doesn't look like the bearish picture. And in current circumstances, I wouldn't consider taking the short position at this moment. Only if you trade, for example, on the hourly chart, on the 15-minute chart, theoretically you could try to take the position with this guideless triple to sell. Actually, it has the target 29.23 slightly above this market. But then taking the scalp short position just for a few hours maybe. But this is not the scale of our analysis. It's too small pattern for us. We're speaking about all this construction right now. And this performance doesn't look like actually as normal as a bearish market should behave. This potentially bullish performance, and I wouldn't be surprised if within the few sessions market were trying to retest the top. So, other words speaking, it's difficult to make the decision on long entry here. It's just because, well, top stands too close. But at least we call you to be extra careful with any short position if you would like to. We are not considering new shorts based on all these reasons that we just have discussed.